have to like do these combos when she's up. Like it makes comebacks like possible for
that
her.
kind of stuff. I think takes up a lot of mental energy when you have to really pay attention to your own health total as well as your opponents.
Yeah.
So definitely gonna make the character a little bit more easy to play on the head. But
going in super quick, trading blows back and forth, nice with punishment.
This is exactly how I thought it would actually, how they would go about the matchup. I was going to ask you like, how do you think this would really play out? But as it appears, it's just all range 0, a lot of poking and just straight neutral, trying to just really each other's playstyles out.
I think Tira does have the ability to like back away pretty well versus Yoshimitsu. Like they're right there, right? So you see him using the 3Ks and she just backs away. But
you know, I actually, I don't know if you peeped that he didn't hit confirm the AA plus B. He actually just went straight through it. I think that was because, I don't know if he's thinking about it, but I think that was because Vanity lacked the meter to on-riot. So she kind of just had to hold it. That might have been something that he's going to try to implement in the earlier games or when she just simply doesn't have sufficient bar. I think that was a really smart way to get frame advantage there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even just using the meter burn to get frame advantage is a great thing. And there is
that move is cheap.
Right? It's incredibly cheap, right? You get the plus frames, you throw this like size like 16 3K.
You're really going to contain your movement there.
Yeah. And it keeps the plus frames going, so you can't really do anything afterwards because he has that I-10 AA. Oh,
and that's the thing too. When Yoshi's ahead and you're the one with 2 bars because the second round gave you a mercy one, you gotta spend it right away.
Yeah, it's something like you get hit by the lethal hit and you're like, right, he does that, and then immediately you like use full charge.
Wow, nice. That bait was actually really clean.
Yes, it is.
And I like the combo going into really good OQ, getting gloomy. Unfortunately, drops the kill combo.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but the 2A from downtown.
Wow, that is a projectile.
Right? Oh, wow, and the counter hit retracking as well on the 2A plus B. You're going to convert that into throw.
Yeah, I was going to say, that must be a really hard counter confirm, because I know he can get a combo there, but he went for the stance plus move instead. Punish? Oh, tiny punish.
And no GI in the second hit of the string there. It can be a little difficult to do online, but that's why you don't want to give Yoshi the opportunity.
I'd like the attempt to pester his soul charge by running up and her soul charge by running up and grabbing, but she guessed right and got her pressure right back. But guesses right. Ooh,
it's gonna hurt. Nice.
Tech set up for your D correctly. Very nice.
And Tech can press the button, so that could be information for Geo going into game 2.
Right, because he is plus there, right? He's like plus 1.
He's I don't remember how plus he is, but he is plus if you tech the 3BB.
Technically plus 1, yes.
Aha! Very nice from Geo. Really, I'd call that convincing. I think he was very comfortable going into that. Like he just kind of outdamaged her close up and made it really apparent that he wasn't afraid of her GI game. I don't think we saw very many parries, so he was pushing his frame advantage quite often.
Yep.
And just, controlling her movement and ability to disrespect. So
yeah, definitely you'd see him get like the +2, throw out the 3K, maintain that +2, and then go in from there, right?
So she's gonna definitely want to invest in some gameplay slowing, I think. Definitely doesn't want to.
I agree with that totally. I think that Tira's backstep is just so strong that like it can be just a great way to just reset the neutral situation or try and bait out whiffs, because Yoshimitsu, he has pretty okay range, but it's definitely not like
he's not a character that really hurts you that bad for moving backward, and for the most part his range like insufficient in terms of always getting you when you're moving backward. So she might want to use that a little bit more.
Yeah, going with the 6B pressure, gonna get counter hit and launched.
Right, we're kind of seeing her on the aggressive almost. Like she's the one who's attempting to get in. Oh wow, that class set was really clean.
Ooh, goes up for the slide, but doesn't get the punish in the 9K.
A really difficult move to punish. It's a very unique self knockdown, so you will have to do something grounded.
Yeah. Oh wow, we gotta remember that lethal hit. So she gets that lethal hit for losing the round. And it has to be the first move she uses. As soon as she does any move, she loses the lethal hit.
Hopefully she can get out. Yeah, she step guards her way out of that. Goes into the 6-6A. Seal below. Maybe reading a vertical. I think that is a vertical auto we got.
It is.
Oh, no punch.
Blocks the 2-2-B. Yeah, you got to be hitting that.
Oh, could have got a little bit more there. Unfortunately, goes for the 2A. He's just pestering your guard gauge. You know, this guard break could really turn into a ring out at certain angles on this stage. It isn't that big.
No, it's not. It's pretty small. The edges are quite deceptive, but goes in, doesn't finish the string. Oh no,
that is
that's terrible.
Guys, after I think this gonna actually set up a 60 plus B. I don't know. He went for it, but he was able to successfully roll it. He delayed it too much.
Yeah, he delayed it too much. He rolled it, and then the 2A caught Geo trying to realign and move away. So able to kind of 1-to-1, but this guard break, as you mentioned before, could play a huge factor on this stage, and just disrespects it entirely with the B slide A.
Yeah,
Geo
that's right again, and that can actually make the soul charge last like much less. Does the soul suck actually affect the? It seems really slight, but it might affect
it's a hit. Like getting hit and soul charge like drains it, right? So maybe it's just like up the or it would do a bit, but I'm not sure how much it would.
Right.
If it actually does, I didn't actually see.
Yeah, I think he's setting up that force block to just do specifically that, because he did try it before, and this should be a ring out.
Nope, not on this stage.
Very weird hitbox thing there with a flash whiff, and there was no half wall ring out, but we're still gonna get a kill here if Spencer Barney does.
Yeah.
The correct thing for him to do there was actually Shark Attack.
Shark Attack? Yeah, I was thinking that too, because Shark Attack very often does ring out over half wall, and it won't ring out the user either with the wall blocking you, so it was worth going for it.
Yeah, runs out, gets the rainbow drop into the knockdown, goes for Dragonfly OP. Interesting.
Oh, gets the 6-8 DBB into a mood switch, into a double mood switch, into the mix-up on Guest Off Madness. That was a lot of like matchup chuck, because none of that was like necessarily real, but more of just chance into testing his reactions.
Yeah, that like where she smacks her head off the ring. If she gets the mood transition, it becomes a 50-50 where if you guess wrong, you get lethal hit.
Right, but in situations where you can stay on the ground, it is very favored that you do so, because you will not get lethal hit, and the A on ground hit does about less than 20 damage.
Yep. Oh, okay. The freeze was just probably spectator. We are okay.
Maybe on our side.
Ooh, is that a punish?
Yeah, that is a punish. Really nice 3AI there. Can I plant it here? I think he didn't. Yeah, he didn't get airborne quite enough. Oh.
What a call out from Geo. It goes into Dragonfly, dodges the low, the unblockable.
Is it going to be enough? Entry into Manji to kill the